settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you.
Hell
yeah!
yeah!
My last week now, as a matter of fact. So I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person will be within 90 days or as soon as property and
Chica,
premises
what
have
the
been thoroughly
fuck?
cleaned and
What did
bleached,
you
all carpets have been
for?
replaced,
Nah,
blah,
that's
blah,
so
blah.
bad.
Now, that
It
might
smells
sound
so
bad, I
bad.
know,
But I'm
but there's
so
really nothing to
scared.
worry about.
And I don't care
The
shit
animatronic characters here
about
do get a
you.
bit quirky at
And
night,
I'm just
but do I blame
waiting
them? No.
to
If
get
I were
cooked
a
by
force to sing
Chica and
those same
Foxy.
stupid
Let's
songs for
get
20 years,
cooked
I never got
into a
enough,
meat steak
I'd
with
probably be a
Peppa
bit
Pig and
irritable at night too.
Mr.
So
Potato.
remember, these
Let's
characters hold
get
a special place
cooked.
in the
Let's
hearts of
get
children, and you need to
cooked.
show them
Let's
a
get
little
cooked
respect, right? Okay.
24/7. They're
So just
moving
be
very
aware, the
fast.
characters do
Please
tend to
help.
wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of '87. Yeah, it's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcibly pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
Yeah, if I see them in the window. What the f? What the f? Nah, sorry, that was so insane. Yeah, no one has come in a while. Yeah, it's probably gonna be pretty safe, I think. I'm gonna look in the window. What the fuck? The power is gonna go out pretty soon. Sure. I'm gonna hear the melody soon. What the fuck? Yeah, let's play another round before I go. Sorry about the private thing, but I'm pretty private, guys. Yahoo! If you want, subscribe and comment if you want me to play one of these. Cause now I'm gonna play like the parts and like that stuff. Let's play like, hope it doesn't take so many rounds. This is easy, but it's a bit laggy. I cannot do nothing about it. Yeah, let's tickle his.
Welcome back to Parts and Service.
Yo, look at this guy.
No, it looks like Bonnie's guitar is out of tune.
Removing
Great job.
this eye,
Deposit the
putting
left
it
eye
there.
in the clean. Well done.
And
Now,
then removing
firmly grip.
this eye,
Deposit the right eye in
and
the clean.
doing
Good
that.
job. To open Bonnie's faceplate,
I'm gonna
careful.
press like
Well
that.
done. You now have something
Press
is
in the
not
middle,
right.
like,
One of those notes is out of tune. You may push the button again
it
to
doesn't
replay
take
the
so
audio
many
check.
tries.
Press the colored button that
Because if it
corresponds. Press the
takes
blinking
many
button
tries,
again
it's
to
not gonna be
verify
fun.
your work.
Not
Great
fun.
job. Bonnie
Not
is
fun
in
anymore.
tune and ready for his
It's
solo.
fun.
Let's
Because
close
you
him
guys,
up.
I love
Simply
you.
replace both eyes in the same order that you removed
Sub to
them.
this
Then
channel,
close up the
please. This
faceplate.
is gonna be a
and
Halloween
we'll call it a
special.
day.
Please look the whole video. Yeah, and then I'm gonna put the eyes in. Let's put the eyes.
Welcome back to Parts and Service. Oh no, it looks like Bonnie's guitar is out of tune and must be recalibrated. First, we must access his harmonization module located inside his secondary throat pipe. To access the throat pipe, both eyes must first be removed. Welcome back to Parts and Service. Oh no, it looks like Bonnie. Great job. Deposit. Well done. Now, deposit the right eye in the clean. Good job. To open Bonnie's faceplate, carefully press the two buttons located on each. Well done. You now have access to Bonnie's harmonization. Something is not right. Press the blinking button again to verify your work. Great job. Bonnie is in tune and ready for his solo. Let's close him up. Simply replace both eyes in the same order that you removed them, then close up the faceplate, and we'll call it a day. Welcome back to Parts and Service. Oh no, it looks like Bonnie's guitar is out of tune and must be recalibrated. First, we must access his harmonization module located inside his secondary throat. Welcome back to Parts and Service. Oh no, great job. Deposit the left eye. Well done. Now, deposit the right eye. Good job. To open Bonnie's faceplate. Well done. You now have access to Bonnie's harmonization. Something is not right. Press the blinking button again to verify your work. Welcome back to Parts and Service. Oh no, great job. Deposit the left, well done. Deposit the right eye, good job. Well done. Something is not right. One of those notes is out of tune. Press the blinking button again to verify your work. Great job. Bonnie is in tune and ready for his solo. Let's close him up. Simply replace both eyes in the same order that you removed them, then close up the faceplate, and we'll call it a day.
Yo, it's the middle of the night when I'm editing this, but this is like gonna be this gonna be the last of the video and like that stuff. Yeah, bye guys, bye.